Well, it looks like Brittney finally got her wish from old Sleepy Joe, telling her to hang on to Old Glory, probably saying it would be over with before you know. But the Russian court will decide the sentence. That's if they let her go. Let's talk on the mic. Hello, hello, good people. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker, coming back at you live once again from the Lone Star State with another edition of the Media Mike Speaks. All right, good people, it is 10 minutes past the hour, and yes, we are the voice of the everyday citizen. All right, good people, breaking news, breaking news. I'm pretty sure you have heard, yes, my subscribers have been calling me, emailing me, saying, hey, are you going to do that on the Brittney Griner story? I said, yeah, I've been doing Griner, whatever her name is, for the past, I don't know, months since this has been going on. So anyway, yes, this time she entered a plea. And she quotes, I like to plead guilty, Your Honor, but there was no intent. I didn't want to break the law. I'd like to give my testimony later. I need time to prepare, unquote. Yeah, she did. That's what she said. And we're going to talk about where you're going to hear from those who commented. So let's get to the story, shall we? American basketball player Brittney Griner has pleaded guilty to drug charges before a Russian judge. The two-time Olympian denied that she had any intention of breaking Russian law when she was detained at a Moscow airport in February with cannabis vape cartridges in her luggage. She said she was in a rush packing. Okay. Oh, I made a mistake. I was just packing so fast. I just looked over there and saw the hash, and I just, threw that in there. Just throwing stuff in the luggage. Yeah. But she faces up to 10 years in prison, the 31-year-old, for drug smuggling. Now, Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Yakov said that Moscow had no plans to discuss a prisoner swap for Griner until her formal conviction. It's clear that the necessary judicial procedures have not been completed, the diplomat added, addressing rumors that Griner could be exchanged for Viktor Bout, a Russian arms trafficker serving a 25-year term in the United States. U.S. President Joe Biden, who has written Griner a letter and spoken to her wife, said Wednesday that WNBA star was wrongfully detained, unquote. That was very stupid. You put your trust in a man that doesn't know whether he's in this world or the next. So, just saying, to say something like that, that's an insult to Mother Russia. So you're saying they're in the wrong, which makes it bad for Griner. Why not work something out as a form of apology? But nope. We're going to say, oh, you're being wrongfully detained, even though the evidence is right there, and she just pleaded guilty. How stupid is that? Sir, Sleepy Joe, your client, if she was your client, well, your American citizen, sir, just pleaded guilty, and you saying she's wrongfully detained. Your American citizen just pleaded guilty, so how is she wrongfully detained? Very stupid. But that's what you get. You called on old Sleepy Joe. So, anyway, while the guilty plea does mean Griner, who faces up to 10 years in prison, could be sentenced to further jail time, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think so. She may do some time. Here's my take, like I said before. If she does do time, well, no, that's all I mean. If she gets off, if they go ahead and let her go, she would not be allowed back in Mother Russia. Her punishment would be that she's banned. She misses out on the bag. But she may do a couple of years, and they let her out then, and she's still banned. This is what it is. So they're saying, based on her nature, the nature of her case, the insignificant amount of the substance, and her personality and history of positive contributions to global and Russian sport, the defense hopes that the plea will be considered by the court as a mitigating factor and there would be no severe sentence. Now, the key word here, good people, is no severe sentence. She faces 10 years. What's she going to do, cut it down to 5? She wants to return home. If she wants to return home and she believes that working on a prisoner swap, nope. The faster that this proceeding ends, the faster she can get home. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. They probably gonna have to make a statement. To let her go would show weakness, but hey, it might show some humility. I don't know. But let's get to this. And now a word from those who commented. Why does the government say that she is wrongfully detained? She broke the law. And even though she says that she did not intend to break the law, that defense doesn't work here in the U.S. either. Her coach said that if this happened to LeBron, the government would push hard to get him back. But I would ask the question in the other way. If that happened to any of us who were not famous, would anyone even care at all? Good question. There are a ton of U.S. citizens in foreign prisons that no one is fighting to free. Oh, true. But if it was LeBron, I don't think LeBron would be that stupid to do something like that. Simple as that. It's stop throwing other athletes into this. He's not that stupid. Bad to say it, this young lady is. Another commenter said, never mind all of that, she went to Russia. Everything after that is a you problem, not a U.S. government problem. You want to risk your freedom going to a totalitarian nation without due process and fair judiciary. It's not taxpayers' problem if that ends badly anymore than society is responsible when someone jumps out of a perfectly functioning aircraft in flight and the parachute fails to open. Okay, catch on that one. Another commenter states, why is our government wasting time on this? She committed a crime. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. You get caught in the U.S., you go to jail. Other countries have their own laws, and many are much harsher than in the U.S. Very good. Another commenter added, a priority for the president should not be securing the release of an athlete who accidentally smuggled drugs into a country. I think she was trying to bring him out. So she broke the law, and she deal with consequences. Well, then again, did she smuggle him in and then try to bring him back out? I don't know. Anyway, if this were a normal person, they would get 10 years. But because she plays for the WNBA, the president needs to get involved. Okay. Another commenter says, how can she be wrongfully detained if she broke their laws? That's not the way the world works. Which I do agree. So what do you think, good people? Should she do the time for the crime or should she come home? Things that make you go, yeah. But anyway, let me know what you think. I'm thinking if they let her go, she would not be allowed back. I'm thinking if she gets a reduced sentence and then gets out early, she would not be allowed back. That's what I'm thinking. So, anyway, let me know. Until next time, this is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker. Subscribe, share, and like to keep me rocking on the mic. Have a soon it won't be long. Keep on, keep running.